Hey everyone, welcome back to The Oily Life. If you're new here, my name is Tanya and I'm the owner of a bath and body business called The Oily Life. And today I'm going to be taking you along with me and we're going to make a new lip balm recipe together. So I've had a lot of requests recently for a lip balm that doesn't have beeswax in it. My current lip balm is a pretty simple recipe as far as ingredients go, and it does contain beeswax in it. But there's a lot of people out there now who either for whatever reason don't like beeswax, or they have some sort of allergy issue with it, or they're vegan and prefer something that is beeswax free. So I wanted to get that added into my range, and I thought I'd bring you along with me as I try out this new recipe. So let's go make some lip balm. Alright, so this is going to be a really small batch since we're just doing a tester here. So in my melting pot I have 0.1 ounces of castor oil. Castor oil is great for the lips. It's really emollient, so it really helps with moisturizing. Then we're going to add in 0.3 ounces of mango butter. Now I was going to use cocoa butter, but I didn't have any that was deodorized, and I thought if I use the undeodorized kind it would be a little bit overpowering in here. And since we're doing beeswax free, we're doing Candelilla, I don't know if I'm saying that right, that's what we're going to go with, wax instead of the beeswax. So technically this is vegan. I don't make any claims for any of my products to be vegan, but this is a great vegan alternative to beeswax. And we're doing 0.3. That looks good there. And then we're going to do 0.1 ounces of hempseed oil, which is also very hydrating and great for your lips. Should be good there. I was a little over on the castor, so it's fine if I'm a little under on the hemp. Alright, so I'm going to go melt this down, and then we're going to come back, add our essential oil, and get it poured. Alright. So we have it melted down, and the wax gives it a really nice golden color. The hempseed oil gives it a little bit of color too, but a lot of that is from the wax. And then I'm just gonna put like 3 drops of peppermint essential oil in, since this is just a little small tester batch. I'm gonna mix that up real quick. And then I typically, when I sell lip balms, I put it in tubes. But for my test batches of this and other little small cosmetics, I get these little containers from the dollar store, and I just use those. That way I'm not wasting a lip balm tube on a tester. And these are very cheap, as I said, from the dollar store. I think you get like 8 or 10 in a packet. And there we go. So we're gonna let this cool completely, and then we'll come back and we'll test it for how hard it is and the texture, and just kind of see how we like it in general. All right, so we're back to test out our lip balm. So I did end up, in the meantime, remelting this and adding another 0.1 ounces of hempseed oil, just because the texture on it was great, but it was way too hard. So Candelilla Wax, hopefully I'm saying that right, is harder than beeswax is. So I think that's why I needed the little bit more oil there. I may in the future also cut down on the amount of the Candelilla Wax compared to the other ones, but this comes out much better. So much better texture as far our hardness value, I guess you would say. That's kind of, if it'll focus there, what it looks like. And then it feels really nice on your lips. I'm just going to rub a little bit on. Like, it doesn't have any grittiness to it. It has kind of a buttery kind of texture. So I really like it. I'm really happy with the combination of the Candelilla Wax, the mango butter, the hemp seed, and that little bit of castor oil. So overall, I think this is going to be a great new recipe, but like I said, I did go back in just because it was so hard, and add in an additional 0.1 ounce of hemp seed oil. And for my little test batch here, I'll leave the recipe I use down below, but you can of course, scale this up quite a bit more if you're going to be selling this kind of lip balm, because this is a pretty small amount. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed coming along as we tested out this new lip balm recipe. Take care, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.